The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of rmconair.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
All right, this is what we're doing. This is Devyns Playground. Thank you so much for joining us. We are so glad to have you here, especially everyone in the chat. My gosh, you are so delightful. Your comments are amazing.
They are.
Keep them coming, and I'll chat with you, assholes. My name is Devin Ashley. This is Feisty Pieces. We have Lady Hustla.
Oh, goodness.
Chavon.
Hello.
And we have a special guest tonight, Sheena.
Hello.
And your friend here, Cena.
Hello.
Oh, well, that's nice. You guys are very dressed up for us. I appreciate you for
Of course, they're fabulous ladies.
looking beautiful for us tonight. Again, of course, we have so much to talk about. It is an all-girls night. So what I suggest is if you're sitting there and you're just a lonely guy and it's just you and your cock and all you're doing is just sitting there and you're watching us. Why don't you give us a call during our show and we'll talk you through your loneliness, okay? And what I mean by that is hopefully we'll put a smile on your face and you can share your opinions with us ladies. Why not? I want to start, of course, with the beautiful Feisty Pisces and a little bit of Sandbox Scandal.
Sandbox Scandal. So it's no secret that, I'm giving up my casual relationships with guys.
So no more casual.
No more.
Casual what? What does that include?
Nothing. Like, no casual anything. Like, if you're not my boyfriend, we're probably not hanging out.
So there's no, but you're
I'm just kidding.
Spell it out. There's no sex either.
Yeah, no sex.
No sex.
Mm-hmm.
No deep French
Nothing.
kissing.
No, none of that.
Nothing.
French kiss. Who says French kissing anymore?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, but maybe a little bit of that.
Okay.
So I was just thinking, this goes on in the celebrity world as well, where celebrities just hang out with each other, party together, then automatically like they're besties, and hanging out.
Okay.
So I've been thinking, since I've already given up on the casuals with the boys,
Okay.
the girls are next probably.
What do you mean?
My casual friendships too.
Your casual girlfriend friendship. So
Yes.
basically, someone who's not real, who's just a party girlfriend.
Party girl, hang out. We don't really talk on a daily basis. I don't
So
tell you my
funny.
business. I don't know yours.
I was about to reference you, like she would be it, but you guys don't party.
Oh, you would
So-
cut me out of your life.
Yes.
Oh, my God, that was
so
a
do
very
we keep them around, like, to party? Because sometimes some of our real friends are kind of bores, And
Yeah.
that's the whole point of, like, having the
Agreed.
associates. So
I don't know. I kind of feel like why cut somebody out of your life unless they're really screwing with you? Or have you
Because it's, like, pointless. Because it's just, like, keeping the guy around that's not really benefiting you in any way.
Is it?
Yeah.
What do
in
you
a way.
think, Lady Hustla?
Am I keeping my... Let me think. Do I have friends that I do have friends that I don't talk to all the time, and I go out and I party with them, and we leave it at that. We kind of catch up, and then after that, it's
the
just
ones
like
that if you really needed something, like, they would not be first on the list.
No,
Yeah,
they would
yeah,
not. Yeah.
I don't know. I want to say I don't have that many friends. I think that's why I'm having the confusion here.
That's true.
I have like
So
I have
you
like
to differentiate.
I have
any of them.
a few number of friends. So I guess I have cut a lot of people out of my life.
So in reality, it's probably you being the bad friend. That's if you don't have a lot.
And they're
I'm just
cutting
saying.
you out.
Yeah.
Oh, so you think
Serious.
Oh, well, maybe.
I've been trying to cut her out of my life.
You would never cut me out, Lady
Never.
Hustla. That will never happen. That's never possible.
It is going to be very possible.
Oh.
And I'm blaming it on a dude, too. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I met a new guy, and I just love him.
See, and that's what happens with
Yeah.
them too.
Yep.
When once a guy comes around, and
Once a
they're
man
gone.
comes
Yeah.
around. Chavon, what do you think? You cutting out your casual girlfriends?
I have tiers of friends.
Yeah.
So I have besties, good friends, casual friends. So not really. I mean, if they're there for a good time, then that's what kind of friend they are. So I just party with them when I feel like get my groove on.
When do you start cutting people off?
when something that they do, if they, betray me in some way, or, they lie on me, or distrust sort of thing, then
something disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, I really wouldn't even take it personal if I knew my best friend, like, got a guy and then she kind of just, like, disappeared.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take it personal. I wouldn't be like, oh, my God, how could you do that?
Right.
Like, no, I wouldn't. I just be like, it's
That's
what happens.
Right.
What do you think, Sheena? What? Sheena, Cena, what do you guys think?
I've had to cut out a couple of friends in my dates because our lifestyles changed, and as I got older, I changed, and just people change. So what I was doing wasn't the same thing that they were doing, and it was okay.
I had someone cut me off. You're right. I had someone cut me off, and it was really sad because they were like a grammar school, like my best friend in grammar school, and it really made me feel like, damn, I'm getting to that age, because I thought that person was going to be like my lifelong friend. I thought that was going to be like.
But were you doing anything to keep the friendship going? Like, were you calling them? Were you?
Oh, I always call people. Okay.
Yes.
What are you calling them when you want something?
No, I call to say hello. I check in.
To be nosy.
I check in.
She does that.
I check in all the time. Actually, I'm really good at that. And when people reach out to me, I feel like I lend a hand whenever's needed.
Okay, great.
So I feel like I'm ready to start new friendships now.
Okay.
Maybe that's what I need to do.
I feel like I have enough friends right now. At this point. I'm not willing to start any new ones.
I've heard that from another Pisces friend of mine. You guys like keep your friends, and it's like solid.
Yeah, like I have lifelong friends that, since elementary, and I have about 5 friends that I can tell anything to.
You know who I'm really concerned about and their friendships?
Who?
Sunny.
Ooh.
I'm concerned that possibly Sunny doesn't have enough male bonding friendships.
But
you need some bromances in your life, Sunny.
What do you think? Sunny, what is your status, your guy friendship status?
I have plenty of dude friends.
You do?
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen one.
my male friends are afraid of you guys.
What? Come on.
That sounds like you have some.
Are they real?
Pussies.
I feel like
They're real. Your personalities are so over the top on air.
Yeah.
That they feel that we're really like that.
Yeah,
We are.
They're a little concerned. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you're really low energy today. What's going on with you, Sunny?
I'm good to go. I'm just running the board. I don't even know if I'm registered. My voice is registering. I'm gonna have to adjust.
It's fine. It's fine. We're just concerned about you. It doesn't matter about your voice.
You're feeling
the
down
show
and low.
is second
for you.
when it comes to you, Sunny. That's what we're trying to say. We're concerned about you. This is an intervention.
In a way, yeah.
You need friends.
I have plenty. Matter of fact, Always was here 2 weeks ago.
That's your
That's
friend?
not your friend. That's a work.
Yeah,
That's a guy from work.
That's your colleague.
DJ Always is a
so you're
guy
saying
from work.
since you work with us, we're not friends?
Okay, we're taking a break. This is Devyns
I was gonna say we're
Playground.
not. I was
What
gonna
is our
answer that,
telephone
too.
number? So if the guys want to call in and chime in,
323-965-1600.
we'll be back 30 seconds with Chavon. We'll do Chavon with What Would Devyns Playground Do? This is Devyns Playground. Chavon.
Yes.
What would Devyns Playground do?
Okay, so I'm tapping into one of my guilty pleasures again.
Oh no, is it a reality
of
show?
Atlanta. Yes. Yes. And I don't know if all of you watch it. I don't, except for Devin. Do you watch?
I watch it.
Okay. That recently Cordell filed for divorce from Portia, right?
That's so sad.
Yeah, and I have a theory on it because, you know, I was talking about that one episode a few weeks ago where she's like, they did a girls' trip to Vegas and they all went to a strip club and Portia didn't go because she felt it wasn't right and she thought, you know, Cordell let me go on the trip and she thought that was good enough and now the roles have changed and he's filing for divorce. And my theory is that, you know, Cordell wanted a family, wanted a housewife, wanted like, you know, the whole nine, but she wanted to have like a career on the side. And I really think that that's where the, you know, friction came from. So my question is, in a marriage, you know, if you were talking to your partner and you guys decide to raise a family, but your partner wants you to stay home with the kids, but you want a career, what would you do at that point? Like, would you?
I don't ever want to stay home with anyone's kids, including my own, for 24 hours a
With
day.
your kids, you
I mean, financially, if financially there wasn't an issue, like you could.
Yeah, no, I still wouldn't do it. They get dropped off at the daycare.
I hate that we're learning life lessons from any housewife franchise series. Okay, first of all, I hate this. Secondly, I'll
It's
take
not a life lesson. It's just, it's a topic.
It was Portia's life lesson. I mean, that was. Sorry.
And that wasn't going to last anyway. She was an idiot. Or is an idiot.
I don't know. These ladies, I don't feel like they're not living real stuff. So what's the question?
So
I need
would
to know.
you, like, in a marriage, if your husband was like, I prefer you to stay with the kids instead of having a nanny or anyone else, but you loved a career that you were in?
No, I wouldn't stay. I mean, if I love something and it was my passion, of course.
Yeah.
That's what ladies are supposed to do. We're supposed to get out there, make our goals happen. I have passions and desires.
Exactly.
Come
not
on.
1950.
It's not all it's not all about the men. What do you think, Lady Hustla?
I'm thinking that if that's your partner, then you should have kind of already knew what you were getting yourself into. So you should already be like prepared for that. So if we're sitting down and we're, you know, you always have those discussions with your partner saying like, okay, if we were to get married, like what do you expect or whatever, just general conversation. And if he's already telling you like, I want a stay-at-home mom, someone who's going to raise the kids, then you kind of have to look into it like, well, if I walk down the aisle, this is what I'm going to be walking into.
But then sometimes things change because when they get the opportunity on the show, you know how all of a sudden, oh my God, I make jewelry on the side. Like, this is what I love to do. I love to make jewelry. And then you get an opportunity where, you know, people start wanting to buy your stupid little jewelry, then all of a sudden, like, you tell your husband, I want to sell jewelry for a living. This is what I love, you know? So,
nanny.
Yeah, so, I mean, the show brings up different opportunities rather than, you know, what you may have agreed to prior.
Okay, all right. What do you think? Sheena, Cena?
I don't know. I think she was okay with being the housewife, and I think she was okay with having her children and raising them.
But what about
herself.
you? What do you think? Would you do it? Would you stay at home? Would you give up your dream if your man had the money?
I would not.
If he had the money. I mean, mansions, cars, you were set. You can have babies all day and
I can
kick your feet
also
up.
have nannies all day too.
There
I'm not
you
staying
go.
at home with kids.
Agreed.
All day.
So is this why? Okay, let me ask. So now that we've said this, everybody on this panel, I'm assuming Chavon, you wouldn't give up your goals for a.
No, but I will say this. I know that once you have children, I think that there is, you know, it's a little hard to focus on your career as much as raising your kids. I know that there's probably a fine line with wanting to stay home and take care of your kids. You know what I mean?
Okay, so my question is, first of all, I want to ask Cena and Sheena, are you ladies single?
I'm single, yes.
So is this our problem? We wouldn't give these things to a man to have this love.
Well, I'm willing
this
to
man
compromise. That's not compromising or meeting me halfway.
Right.
That's being selfish.
But is what I'm saying is that's fine. Compromise. Is this why we're single?
No.
no.
Actually, for me,
What if it is? What if the reason why we are all single is because
You're so
we're
intense right now.
stubborn? we're too set
not being
on what
stubborn.
we're
That's
doing.
just-
I think it's fair because this is what women we fought for, to not be oppressed and to have our own,
But
power
we
to
can't,
do things.
Why can't we admit that that's why we're single though?
Oh,
because that's
Seriously.
not fun.
you know why?
If you're not willing to stay home for a guy,
Yeah.
could that be a reason why
the
you're
reason.
single?
I think it's the reason why.
Yes.
It's the reason why Cordell divorced Portia. I think that's the reason.
It's unfair though. It's
I
very
think it has
unfair.
to do with her not being able to bear a child as well.
She became
she became
independent.
he, like, when they were talking, she's like, well, I want a nanny, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no.
Yeah.
That's so unfair.
He's like,
But that's also in the South. Like, we live on the West.
I don't know.
Things are a lot
You're
different.
right,
No, I'm
though.
serious.
But you,
What do you think?
Can I chime in? You don't
Sonny?
think that
Yes.
just the gradual destruction of the family unit has been
You're serious right now, so I'm right with you.
I'm saying a big part of that is due to people not understanding their roles in a relationship. You don't think that
Right.
has anything to do with it?
I do think that has a
It
lot to do with
No,
it.
it does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you might want to touch on that.
I've touched on
I know
it.
what I want to touch on.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Oh my god!
how would you feel what if you approached your husband like, I want you to stay home with the kids? I mean, like,
I don't think I would respect a man who
You
would
wouldn't
stay home with
respect a
the
man.
kids.
See,
So it's really we're screwed up, y'all.
And I'm
We're
not
screwed
saying
up.
I want a nanny. I'm just saying I don't want to see the motherfuckers 24 hours a day.
That is true. Let's see who's on the
Agreed.
phone. All right, caller. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's going on? This is Big O.
Big O.
This is Derry, y'all. How y'all doing?
All right. Okay, so we need to know, Big O, in order for you to maintain a relationship, does she have to kind of follow in your footsteps? Is that what you're looking for? Someone who's able to stay home, make house, be a good lady in the house section?
But I get the question, and before I get into it, Lady Hustla, you look beautiful. Like,
Oh my
I love that. That's so pretty on. To answer your question, the way you phrased it was wrong, right?
Oh.
It's not about her following in my footsteps. It's about her being the other part of a team.
Amen.
So,
You wanna-
do you
go
think that's
ahead.
what my question is? I have a feeling that basically the majority of the ladies in the studio were all single, and is it because
No.
we're too stubborn or we're too bullheaded
Independent.
and independent?
Nah, I don't think that's why y'all single. I think
Thank you, Big O.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think that's why. I mean, but you know what? I don't know how Cali niggas do it. I'm gonna tell you how I do it personally. You can be however you are. If I'm attracted to your personality, I'll be attracted to your personality, whether you're stubborn or what have you. I actually like a stubborn, hard-headed woman. I enjoy that.
I like
We
it
have
too.
we have a few of them in the studio.
Oh,
a few of them right
I
now
know.
in the
I'm
studio.
not stubborn.
But you know what it is? If she can willingly take that role as a homemaker, as a mother to my children, as a mother to our children, as a provider in the home, while I'm a provider outside of the home, I mean, what's wrong with that combination? You see, it's not that one is better than the other.
I just
It's
think
just
that
together we make a better team.
I just don't think that a lot of women are wanting to do that
Movement
now.
by itself.
And you know what I
force
think?
together.
I think that roles have changed for women, but they really haven't changed for men. So men are kind of like,
True
yeah,
that.
we're doing the same thing. We're going to work and coming home, kicking up our feet.
No,
Wait, what men are
but
those?
you know why? It's because women want to do the same thing.
Exactly.
You damn right I wanna kick up my feet.
I want to go out and make the bread and this, that, or the third.
So Big
And I
O.
want to come back and kick on my feet and have my man wait on me.
Well, question, Big O. So what if your lady, she brings home, I mean, she has a good job. She's the boss, and she brings home all that money. She makes it happen. Are you willing to sit at home and...
Would you be a house husband?
It depends on the situation at hand. I mean, honestly, the way things would go, I couldn't do that until maybe... Nah, you know what? Honestly, I couldn't do it. And the reason why, it's not in my nature to do it. I can't sit home and be a house husband, though I love being with my children. You understand? Like, I'll take them out. I love taking them to the museum and the parks and this, that, and the third. But I couldn't do it all day. That's not in my nature.
All right, there you go. We solved.
Man by nature is a hunter. Women by nature is a nurturer.
We solved the quandary. Thank you, Big O, for listening, and stay in the chat, and we'll chat with you. Thank you for calling.
Thank you for my compliment.
And then basically, that's the. You do look beautiful tonight, Lady Hustla.
Baby. Sop you up with a biscuit.
Oh my gosh! And that's the problem. I think that men haven't changed their roles at all.
That's true. That's a good one.
Sonny, I mean, we need a. Can you cook, Sonny?
Yes, I can cook.
Oh. All right.
You said that very seriously.
My ex cooked more than me. That nigga ain't clean for shit.
I kind of got that from my father. My father was like, my father is still the best cook that I've ever run across, and it was the best cook in my house.
Shout out to your Faja.
Really?
And if I can chime in really quickly.
Yeah, sure.
When it comes to the roles, I think before you decide to make a decision
This is great. He's on the boards and giving us this.
as big or as important as bringing a child into the world, you might want to have a few conversations before you even take that step, so that you don't run into these problems, or don't run into these problems as often. So some responsibility needs to be, taken care of before you guys have that little cream pie.
Remember when? Sonny, remember when you were just about the one-liners and you were so goofy and we would just laugh at you?
Yeah.
I feel like now we're on the same level now.
Matured,
You're saying,
within a week.
He's about his business.
Right. Otis probably got in that ass.
board.
That's probably what it was. Otis was like, fuck up one more time. And that's your ass.
I'll put it to you like this. My fuck-ups have been an exaggeration, just like a lot of the other stuff. So
I know, we're just having fun.
Yeah, having a good time.
We're just having fun.
No, I'm good with it. I'm cool with it.
Brings it back. Brings it back. Thank you.
This is Devyns Playground. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for joining us. We have so much to talk about because coming up is Lady Hustla with Under the Bleachers. 30 seconds. We'll be back. Stay around. Mwah.
Are you tired of those same old energy drinks with bad taste? Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products with a guaranteed no aftertaste. Make a switch to Pitbull Energy Drink. Pitbull offers more energy with ginseng and vitamins B6 and B12. With a ginger ale lemon lime flavor, Pitbull meets the consumer's demand for better tasting and healthier energy products. For more information on Pitbull energy drinks, bars, and mixes, visit their website at hiphopbev.com. That's hiphopbev.com. Online orders available at hiphopbev.com.
And I love that Pitbull. Oh my God, that commercial kept going. I love it though. This is Devyns Playground. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's talk to Lady Hustla with her new haircut.
I love it.
Thanks.
Cute.
It'll be gone by next week.
Okay, all right.
But anyways, my topic is about the upkeep of a woman. I used to work at Bank of the West. This was probably like...
Shout out to Bank of the West. Yeah, go get an account right now. Free checking. Yeah.
This is probably like about 5-6 years ago. And there was this girl that would always, around 4:45, we got off at 5. At 4:45 each day, I would see her, and some of the other ladies would see her always like fix herself up, like do her makeup over again, kind of brush out her hair, you know, kind of spruce herself up. So the girls would always like make fun of her and ask her, "What are you doing? Like, where are you going after work?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm going home." And they're kind of looking at her weird. And she was like, "Yeah, I don't want to go home to my husband and have him see me looking all crazy." And some of the women were single and some of them were married, but they just didn't get it. Like, well, why is she doing that? But in her head, she felt that it was right for her to go home, regardless of having a long day at work or whatnot. She felt that she wanted to go home and at least look pleasable to her husband. And I mean, me honestly,
because that's what makeup does. Makeup makes it.
I mean,
happen.
like for instance, if you're going to work, you're already having to set yourself up, especially in customer service. You kind of have to look right for the customer, so you can't go in there jacked up. So, but within 8 hours, your makeup may be running a little bit, whatever, long day. So you kind of just spruce yourself up.
Nice.
So she was just like, you know, she was explaining to me like, yeah, I don't get it. Why are they making fun of me? Like, I just don't want to go home to my man looking crazy. So my question is to you ladies, do you find anything weird or wrong about just keeping yourself up to par as a woman? Meaning, like, if, like I made a joke today on Facebook, could anybody like lift up their pants leg right now and be shaven and not ashy?
Let me check.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, just the upkeep of a woman.
Yes, I'm ashy, and
but I'm just saying.
So that's a no.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, as far as like your upkeep as a woman, do you find it in a relationship or out of a relationship? How well are you keeping yourself up to par?
Out, I'm keeping it trill. I'm keeping it.
No, probably another
together.
Reason why I'm single. We're just we're just putting them all out there today. Whatever. I don't give a. No, my legs are shaved and
Wonderful.
And they have been lotioned.
Is your cooch
recently? My cooch is shaved.
Oh, well then you better wear.
Everything. I'm practically hairless except for the top of my head. So it's,
okay, but out of like, let's say from 1 to 10, how long do you keep that going? Like, are you doing it for yourself? Or are you doing it because you're dealing with someone else? Is this something that you do? Like, for instance, my mom would always make a joke, like, when she goes to sleep at night, like, she's always matching. And at first I was like, why? When I was younger, I didn't get it. And she was like, well, if there's a fire and something happens and I have to run out, at least I'm together.
Oh, wow. I used to do that with the bra thing, too. But then now I'm like, no, I got to let these puppies free. There's a fire, my titties going to be swinging.
You used to wear a bra to bed?
Yeah, like, just because my mom used to say that, too, about what if there's a fire, you have your titties, like, just...
Yeah, I used to wear a bra to bed, but it doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in general. And then...
I think it lasts a certain amount of time until, like, I've had enough of it, you know, where it's like, okay, or I'm about to wear a dress or something that's going to show my legs, and that's when I'll get shaved.
I've had relationships where I'm always, whenever I see that person, I've always wanted to at least present a nice face.
But is there anything wrong with just doing it for yourself?
No, I mean, did someone accuse you of that? Did that happen to you?
No.
Is it you that you're talking about?
No.
Friend of a friend.
No.
Are you sure?
Nothing's wrong with doing it for yourself, but when I work 12-hour days, the last thing I'm doing is looking in the mirror trying to spruce up some makeup if I'm going home.
Right.
Like, no.
I totally
I just think that's just some women's thing.
Yeah. And those are probably the same women that wear makeup every day to work. Like, I don't. So
or wear makeup, like, or whose husband's never seen them without makeup.
Yeah.
And I don't think everyone's definition of keeping yourself up is always putting on makeup.
Yeah, it's not just that.
Yeah.
It's just everything.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
Yeah. So what do you think? You, Sheena, why are you guys so quiet?
They're
You have
very quiet.
opinions.
They're very
We're
quiet.
enjoying the conversation.
You guys have opinions. What do you think? Are you when you go to your guy, is it always have to be a made up face?
No.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah?
Yes?
I like to look pretty.
Your
my
face
man.
has to look pretty, right?
Yeah, I
You
like
have
to look pretty.
your
I like to
hair-
present myself pretty. I don't want my man to look at me and it look, whoa, you got a rough day. Like,
I can agree with that.
That's funny, Sunny.
Because, especially if it's your man, a lot of times there are other women who don't have one, and they'll look pretty for him every day.
So at what point, how long does it take in a relationship for you to be dating a guy, for you to go over in your sweats and just be like, it's a Blockbuster, or do you even say Blockbuster? It's a Netflix night. It's a Netflix night.
The day I think I see him looking the same way.
Men do that, though. Men
Yeah,
do
they
that
do.
all
Exactly.
day.
Let me hold on real quick. I'm so sorry. I have to shout out London. She said that she puts on perfume, and what else does she do? Wait, hold on, because they're writing so fast. She said she
Is this
puts
in
on
the
perfume.
chat?
Yeah, in the chat. She said I put on perfume and check myself before I come home to my husband too.
Yes, she does.
So
There you go. Hit yourself with some baby wipes and you're good to go.
Summer's
Gotta
Eve
keep it
wipes.
fresh.
Oh, Summer's Eve wipes.
Come in a little travel pack, yeah.
Yeah.
Add that to your, you didn't know that you was going to get some.
Oh,
kit.
my God.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you think, Chavon? You're in a relationship, so we can really gauge things off of you.
I'm totally comfortable. I don't even.
Yeah.
It's to the point now. It's like. I mean, I have
it's
those
not even
moments.
about just comfort. It's not necessarily comfort. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, just keeping.
I mean, there are moments where I'll do that, but it's not like on a daily basis after I had a long day at work.
Yeah.
Because they have to they shouldn't. I don't think after a certain time they should expect that.
Yeah.
Like, come on, that's just ridiculous. But I will say, when you're single and kind of on the prowl, I think you keep up a lot more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the just in
That's
case.
why I'm shaved.
Exactly.
I am shaved because
you're ready at all times.
Ready at all times, exactly.
You don't want a mess. The only time I don't stay shaved is when I'm
ragging,
when I'm menstruating, because then it's just
I did not want to know that.
Yeah, really. That was.
You could have kept that to yourself.
Right. I thought you were going to say something else.
Yeah.
So you've been on a hiatus. Are you shaved?
I am.
You keep it that way.
I don't keep it that way. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I used to, like, when I was single, and like I knew I was gonna get some. Like, I
You know
kept
what,
it.
though?
That's that thing, man. I swear, when you know you're going to get something, it's like you just
Especially
do
in the winter.
extra.
Yeah, my legs. Like,
Yes.
sometimes you can braid the hair in my legs. I mean, relax.
And that was something that I used to do, like in the wintertime. Like, even though it was cold, I would always go and get my toes done. Like, it was just something naturally that I would do, like, all the time. But it's just, I don't know.
And when you finally do it, it's like really shaving your legs takes like 2 seconds. It's like, why don't I do this on a regular? Because I don't want to.
You know what, though? I've been rethinking the whole idea about letting your hair down there grow, because I was watching a movie, a 70s movie.
No.
Bush.
And there was it was kind of like, I almost felt like attracted to it because it was so.
No.
That's absolutely not.
No.
Guys don't like that.
70s bush is not the
70s,
business.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, but you like some hair?
Recently.
Recently? What?
Let's get a guy perspective. I love
I'm
it.
saying recently, like, because I'm so used to seeing it without it.
Bear.
Yeah. I like before my relationship crashed and burned or whatever. I had her.
R.I.P. to that.
No. But I had to grow it back, and it was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man.
Do you feel like you're having...
But somebody said hair gets in your teeth.
Ew. That's like
what they
nappy.
said.
Just do something.
Ew.
It depends on how long it is.
I'm a grown man. Like, I don't. Again, I don't want the 70s, but a little something there.
But you
works.
don't want looking like a baby. Like I've heard guys say, I don't want.
I mean, when
like,
it's all the way shit, I know that you're not a baby. I mean, you're a woman. You have titties. All that other. You have a job, a car, all that other shit. So that's
I think
fine.
we asked you the wrong question. I think we need to know about what's going on downstairs for you, Sonny. Is it scaped? Is it scaped up?
It's managed. It's managed.
Like
so that's no.
There's a property manager that's taking care of it.
I just have well, you're not really a hairy guy anyway.
Yeah, I'm not really that hairy to begin with, but I'm good to go. Like,
and the thing is like if the hair is nappy on your head, then you need to keep it shaved. Like my hair's not nappy, so if I grew out my hair for a little bit, I mean, it's not gonna be a problem.
Right. So. Like if you have
taco meat on your chest, I'm gonna assume that there's taco meat down there as well.
Beanie
all the way
down there. Yeah, that's not the business. No beanie beans down there.
Taco meat is not that. What happened to
I don't like that
man?
No, I don't like that.
A real man with real hair.
I don't
He's
like
got
hair.
it on his chest.
Some women love it.
Tack it on to another reason why all of us bitches are single. We are figuring this out step by step. We want our men basically just to be like little bitches. We want them to shave themselves. We want them to clean up after us. What else do we want? This
Make
is
the
why
money,
we're single.
but
make money, but then
you
also
do your thing.
also massage our feet and
why not
wipe our ass? Might as well.
No, I can do that myself.
I dated someone who was hairy, and you know him. Yeah, and he was hairy. You know what? It kept me warm.
No. I do not like hair down there. Because then I just think to myself, like,
scary.
I know no one's licked your balls, like being that fucking hairy.
Ew, hell no. Oh my God.
I feel sorry for them. Like, don't you want your balls licked?
I have to tell you guys something. I have to tell you, talking about ball licking, I don't have...
Shit just got real.
Lady Hustla, she dates outside of her race, but I don't think that you've actually seen the hairiest of balls. Because
No,
black guys don't have that hairy
Okay,
of a
what if
ball.
they've never shared their what if they've never shaved in their entire
No,
life?
what I'm trying to say, let's go Armenian. Let's go Persian. Let's go Persian.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have a straight,
across the board, men and women, they are hairy.
They have a straight sweater from the top of their chest all the way down, and then it goes through their back, through their ass, to around here.
Well, at least it's straight. At least it's straight, though.
No, the crack of the ass. Some Persian woman bent over one day and she had no undies, and I swear to God, the hair was like growing out of her ass. It was
no, but I'm
so
just saying, at least
disturbing.
there's a straight. Like with black guys, it's like a rug.
Wouldn't you rather have it closer to the skin than have it like reach out like a spider?
But with white guys, isn't it? Like,
I don't want to feel like I'm licking a Brillo pad or even anything close that's like exfoliating my face while I'm like down there.
Don't worry about it. My ball hair is.
He was waiting for that. He was waiting.
Sunny and Feisty. This is going to be our next segment. This is what we're going to talk about.
No, it's not. There is no Sunny and Feisty.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God. There's no Sunny and Feisty. Please don't have him thinking that he even got a taste of this.
You know, we might as well, since we started the subject, we're going to come back in 30 seconds. Let's finish it. Let's get it out on the table once and for all.
I just finished it. There's nothing.
Let's talk about Feisty. Let's talk about Sunny. What's happening? If it's nothing, then we're gonna squash it.
You guys are weird.
30 seconds. We'll be back. We're going to figure it out. Devyns Playground. My name is Devyn Ashley. Thank
we
you
know,
so
honey.
much for joining us tonight in Devyns Playground. We have again, a lot going on. And we just uncovered something here that
we didn't.
That the ladies of the playground have known about for quite some time.
No.
You have just been
You guys are spreading rumors.
You have just been let in on a secret. We need to get to the bottom of this. What is happening between Sunny and
What are you
Feisty?
guys I don't even know what you're talking about. I seriously don't. What are we talking about?
Well, Sunny always cracks these jokes.
Yeah, we all joke. Everyone jokes in the studio.
Not
Yeah,
as much.
but the way Sunny jokes to you is a little
talking about?
different.
No, it's not.
Sunny.
Oh, did you want to do the honors right now
Of what?
for next week? We talked
Oh,
about
Asha.
no,
Or later. No, I just said that we
It's
were going to
fine.
let you come in the battle of sexes.
Oh,
Because we didn't let
Sunny.
you last time, so we'll let you this time.
Word.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was.
But
so
I told
weird
her
when
that,
you
you
said
know, it'll make you smile if she told you.
Oh my
Anybody.
God. The thing is like, who don't I make smile? That's the better question, you know.
I don't know. This
not
is so
just Sunny.
weird. So there's nothing. It's not this sexual tension that's burning.
Sexual. It's so sexual.
She can't even talk. The tension's so thick.
Ow!
Hair out your mouth, girl. Get the hair out your
Would
mouth.
there be any chance in hell?
Siobhan, have you not been to the show the past few times?
I'm saying-
Ain't nobody getting no cookies around here.
I mean, if the opportunity presented itself.
No.
No?
No.
Oh. Sunny, I'm sorry.
Stop
You know what though?
You keep fucking around and depriving yourself of an early Christmas.
Ooh.
Fuck around.
See, it's so stupid. See? I'm going to drop this present off in your pants.
See, this is what I'm talking right? It's just gonna go
guys
on
are
and
weird.
on.
It is.
And I think the tension's gonna get so bad.
Oh, and I'm just gonna give in. Like, oh my God, I got it.
No, he's
When I
gonna
see him working them boards, I know that he can.
Okay, so I think what we should do is we need to give Sunny.
First of all, I've never even told you guys who I've had sex with and
It's
stuff.
fine. It's
So,
fine.
like, even if I did, even though I'm not, but if I did have sex with Sunny, like, you guys would never know about it.
You guys wouldn't know. We would never
It's
tell
fine.
You.
It's fine. Just relax, everybody. Okay. Everybody
I'm just saying.
besides Sunny and Feisty, we need to give Sunny some pointers. So I'm gonna go.
Talking about
What?
this is
How
so
to
stupid.
get into Feisty's pants?
But you don't know. This is so weird.
Lady Hustla, what does Sunny have to do? Just one quick something that he could do.
Make 3 figures.
Ooh.
That's one.
3?
6 figures.
6 figures. Sorry.
I'm like,
I was gonna say I make 3.
damn. 3?
Sorry. 6.
Oh, that is a part of Feisty's plan.
That's not true.
Own some land.
Oh, that's 2.
That
Do you have
was
another one?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna
That's
say
not
it on air.
say it.
That's not to get in my pants.
Say it.
So you're talking about these same prerequisites that has her sitting here single and celibate right now?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm celibate by choice. Thank you.
I have one. I have a suggestion. Because nothing can be achieved while we're sitting here. We have headphones on and we're sitting in a microphone.
What's your suggestion?
As soon as we step away from this environment and everybody gets the drinks flowing, I think that the dropping of the panties could happen.
So that's your suggestion?
That's my suggestion. Get her drunk. Siobhan, what do you think?
I was going that route until Feisty was like, there's no chance in Sunny Hal.
But what do you think?
I just think it would be hot.
Why do you think it would be hot, though? That's the thing, Siobhan.
Because I like seeing the tension, all his little, inklings to get at you, and you're like, oh,
He doesn't get at me.
No, but he's trying. He tries
No, he
on
doesn't.
a weekly basis.
We're joking.
He may not be.
Yes, he is.
This is all comedy. It's all comedy.
Okay, Sonny.
If you, but
But it's always a but.
yeah, that's the sound of the bed.
Is it?
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Sheena
What if
and
Sonny was
Cena.
really packing though? Like,
Well,
That's
supposedly
good
he
for
is.
Sunny.
I feel like we're all.
Maybe you should have sex with Sunny.
No, I feel like we need a report though.
I would never report it.
Definitely.
I don't ever kiss and tell.
Sheena, Cena, let's ask you. If there's a guy and he's trying his damnedest, what does it take? What does it take to get into your pants? If you're at first you're not willing, but maybe down the road he could. What do you think? What does he have to do?
Well, I'm celibate, so go ahead. Cena.
So she's
Wait a minute.
What kind of room
Sheena.
Jesus Christ.
So Sheena, you've been celibate for a while, I think, right?
Right.
You feisty. Oh, it's so beautiful.
I'm approaching a year, almost.
Damn.
That's nice.
Well, actually, not a year.
Why,
Close to it.
Cena, you look very scared. As to
Yeah, no, I don't know. For me, it's consistency. I just have to see that you're the same person who you say you are and make my choice whether you're worthy or not. Pretty simple.
Sounds pretty feisty.
Yeah.
So if I walked up and said, "Hey, look, I'm Sonny. I'm an arrogant a-hole, and I prove to be that person." Since I've told you the truth, does that give me a chance?
What it gets you is it gets you a trial.
Yeah, see?
And then
Probation.
right.
There you go.
And then I'm like, oh, no, nay. Pretty much.
And then you can never be mad because I told you from the beginning.
I respect that more than anything.
But would you really do that? Would you really do that?
Would I?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
But no. Because I'm none of those things. I'm actually.
So then you wouldn't.
Sonny, tell that to someone who hasn't been around you.
No, I'm saying I'm a nice guy. Everybody knows that. Come on,
But
man.
you have that side to you.
Yeah, he does. He knows that.
All right. Anyway, off of me. You guys continue.
We weren't on you, Sonny. We were on me. Hello.
Sorry, you're nuts. We were swinging, Sonny.
So this is what we're doing. I understand. You're saying
Penny,
it's never going to happen.
it's not.
We'll just drop the subject from now on.
And
As
even
we
if you
should.
did have sex, we would never know.
Correct.
So we're just going to be in the dark no matter what.
Correct.
It's fine. That's how I live my life, in the dark, so I'm okay with it. I'm all right. I feel like it's actually already happened. I feel like
Oh my God.
I feel something weird. There was yeah.
Do you feel a tingling in your
No.
Nothing has happened.
No, I know
I don't
that.
mix business with pleasure.
I'm trying to get like, if we were on a reality show, you guys talk about them all the time. This is what happens.
Yeah, and I would
People
not want to
have
discuss
sex.
that. I would never have sex on TV. That would embarrass my parents.
Oh. All right.
And I wouldn't discuss anything that would make her uncomfortable. So.
I want you guys to stop talking. Shut up. What's your Mi Vida Gorda section?
This is
whatever.
I feel like this is it. I feel like we've touched a nerve here.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, it's fine. We will be back 30 seconds with Mi Vida.
Gonna have a little
Gorda.
sex.
Sonny, come on, get on it.
What are you talking about?
Yes, the chat is cracking right now. I have no
is.
idea. I have no idea what's happening, but the chat is cracking. If you wanted to join the chat room, where do they go, Sonny, if they wanted to do that?
If you want to go to the chat room, you go to rmconair.com, and there's going to be a banner that's red and white right over the top. You can click on that.
It's so sexy.
Then once you press play on the actual stream, to the right of that stream is going to be a section where
Tell
you
me
can put your
more.
name and the message, and then you can get it rocking and rolling. We will see. and read-
Rocking and rolling. See, that's where now I'm no longer intrigued.
Okay, so basically, Mi Vida Gorda. We were talking about this in the car about Ray J putting out his song.
I hit it, 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 I hit it first.
That's a damn
you.
shame.
Ray J put out a song, obviously I Hit It First, referring to Kim K and Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
If you were Kim K, do you tell Kanye you need to hit him back? You need to come back hard with a little bit of
Kanye's
fire?
gonna already come back.
Oh,
she doesn't need to tell him. Yeah.
And Ray J has no chance in hell. Like, I don't know why he even started this.
See, if it were me, I would have told, like, Nick Cannon the same thing. Don't come back at Eminem when it came down to the whole Mariah thing.
I mean, but they're
I
both
would tell my
goofy.
dude. I would tell my dude not to do it. Not to.
But it's
not to come
Kanye.
back.
But yeah, Kanye, I mean, come on. He'll probably have everybody on that song.
Yeah.
Okay, but if it were you, if it were you, would you want your man to come back with something? Feisty.
I don't know. I would, but it just depends on. I mean, like they're much at a higher level right now.
That's
so
what
it's
I'm
kind of
saying.
like we're already winning. So I mean, like,
Exactly.
why even fight back?
Because I feel that.
But if it was just like me, as in right now, like myself, then yeah, we go back and forth. Why not? We ain't got shit else to do.
Lady
I
Hustla,
was like,
Lady Hustla, your man. Do you want him to come back with some fire if it were to be on some Ray J coming at you with a crazy song? I Hit It First.
Like in the lifestyle
Yes.
that I'm living right now?
Yes.
But if I was on their status, no, I wouldn't
No.
even, I'd be like, don't even worry about it. Yep, just that simple.
Chavon?
I'm torn. My good side says nah, but my bad side is like, yeah, because I know Kanye could like throw down.
Right.
And I would love to see what he would come up with. So I don't know, I'm torn.
What do you think, Sheena?
I think I would want him to come back with something.
You would or you wouldn't?
I would.
You would.
Just for entertainment purposes.
And then capitalize off of it.
Right.
That is true. That is true. My whole thing is I would be afraid of knowing, okay, what does Ray J still have? Is it possible that Ray J still has tapes or pictures or some crazy information?
I mean, but we've already seen it.
Yeah,
right?
it's like-
So what's
like
worse than a
enough.
sex tape?
Right.
What can he possibly show that Kim Kardashian hasn't already shown?
That is true. That is true. But then she has this baby coming. Why would she want to add more drama to her life?
She probably doesn't.
I don't know.
Being her, I don't know.
doesn't.
Yeah, but her life is, she's making money off of that, so maybe it'll just fall right into the norm for her.
But wait, can we talk about what's going through Ray J's head to even suddenly put out this song after all these years?
Money.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, of
trying to be
course.
relevant again.
I mean, it's
some money.
retarded. I mean,
We already knew that.
This song is pretty awesome. Though,
like,
don't you think?
It is actually. And then whoever created the little video montage with it, it's like has the whole like Kanye's face when he was supposed to like apologize for saying George Bush does not like black people. He's like sitting there like,
Wow. Wow.
Kim's like,
This is a mess. Kanye, Kim,
I mean, it's funny.
Ray J.
It's comedy.
It's a complete mess.
and then I was
watching-
listening. I was listening for Ray J that he was trying to get people like to actually be on the track and stuff, and no, everybody was like, "Nah."
hell no.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Nah, like I probably won't get a beat from Kanye ever again." Like, yeah. So Ray J got a little homie from the block, obviously, because he's probably the same one that was screaming 143 while they were
same
sexing.
dude.
Yeah,
Is it the same dude?
Yeah.
same ignorance.
Gosh, here we go.
I was watching Wendy Williams today, and she was talking about how supposedly or allegedly, since Kim's been pregnant, that her and Kanye have only been together like 18 times.
Oh wow.
Since she's been pregnant, and they announced that back in January, and I was just like, wow, like, is he really trying to, like, is he really going to be with her? Is he really like, is this going to be like his wifey? Is he trying to embarrass her? Like, what? I don't know. Like, what is going to happen out of their relationship?
Oh my God. I can't wait for it. Maybe they'll have a reality show about it.
They probably will.
Oh, I think that's what it's
Raising
gonna be.
a black baby.
It is.
It'll be
what
the
it's gonna
next
be
big
called.
thing, the baby mama syndrome or something. Who knows? It's so popular these days.
There you go. Another reason why we're single.
Oh my God.
Let's just have a baby. We don't need to get married.
Settle for being the baby mama.
Oh my gosh. We have identified. I know what has happened today. A lot of good has come from today's show. We have identified 4 or 5 reasons why all of us are single.
I mean,
No,
I
really,
feel
why
like
do you
you've
think you're single?
identified. Yeah, I mean, can you
think
speak for
you're single?
yourself? Yeah, you've identified them for yourself.
Right.
Well, you can't
I'm single
identify
by
some from
choice.
me.
Right.
I think it's pretty indicative of all of us here, not just one person.
Okay, well, why do you think you're single?
Well, I'm single. I already told you I'm single because I'm out of my mind. And not everybody likes that.
Okay.
They like to have fun with the girl who's kind of crazy, but they don't want to wife her. And that's just bottom line. And I need to find a dude who is into crazy broads, and he has to be sane.
Tucker. Happy Slappy Show. Oh,
yeah, let's
Neil. Neil, shout out to Neil. He came out
And
to
have you
support.
seen him with his shirt off? It's not bad under there.
I'm not talking about that.
What are you talking about, honey?
But he likes you.
Does he?
Oh.
Aw, he wants to get
So
motorboat.
first of all, I'm going to put it to you like this. You're not going to get on these two, but we can't get on you.
What are you talking about? I don't care about that.
Yes, she does. Remember when we were going to reveal her crush on one time? I swear to God, if you do it, I'm going to.
Everybody's going to get left at the show.
Who was my crush? Who was it?
The comedian guy.
Yep.
Oh, just
You better be glad I didn't know his name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whatever. I go through, and then that's another thing. I'm so fickle.
You talking about Doug's boy?
No.
Yeah, get out of it.
Yeah. I know more than one
This
comedian.
is a taco and burrito conversation. Nachos.
Oh my God! Can we all say? Let's go around, say goodnight. Let's say.
I love Chavon. She's like my biggest. She's my laughter from my jokes. Woo woo.
Let's do this, since we're giving up one reason why you're single, and then Chavon's going to say the one reason why she's in a relationship. Say goodnight to the people.
Okay.
And then say, admit something. It's like Alcoholics Anonymous. Like, we're getting over the denial. We're not going to deny anymore.
Okay.
I'm single.
Good night from Feisty Pieces, and I am single because I am gone with the wind fabulous.
Wow.
Lady Hustla.
Good night. And I am single because I'm single by choice. That's it.
Wow.
I'm single by choice. I'm
That's
single by
another-
choice.
Okay.
I am single by choice. How many dates I date, I'm single by choice. That's one.
Siobhan.
Good night. And I'm in a relationship because I chose to be and I was ready for it.
These are good. These are good.
Ready.
Sheena, say goodnight to everybody.
Good night. And I'm single because I'm not ready to not be single.
You're still
I
wanting
enjoy
to be the celibate
my
life is your
Right
deal.
on.
Yes, I have a lot of fun.
Because we are living.
What do you think, Cena? Say goodnight to everybody.
Good night, everybody. I'm single because I won't settle.
There you go, girl.
Good.
And on that note, you better work it.
And you're the only crazy one here, Devin. Sorry.
All right, guys. I just want to say goodnight to you, and I'm ready to admit lots of things, my faults and downfalls. But I do want to say that I'm pretty snuggly, so if anybody wants to snuggle with me, you can hit me up on my Twitter. And
my
my
God.
Twitter is Devyn, DEVYN _
We're outie. See?
crazy _
Crazy.
PLAY. I love you guys. Snuggle with me. Let's have a good night together.
Wow.